Hi there, good people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. I apologize in the beginning because of my voice a little bit down. I have a little bit cold issue going on. Seasonal flu got me a little bit. So, like yesterday, I was like really not well, and then I'm gonna have disturbing. It's like a little bit of a like allergy reaction due to dust, perhaps, or something like it. So I'm taking medication. I have I've been prescribed. So hopefully I'll do better. But I just wanted, I was so tempted to do these reviews. So this particular episode is gonna be a bit different. It's gonna be a bit special because these are kind of fragrances I sort of wait for years to find a bottle because these are discontinued fragrances. And the thing is, these are special. I'll tell you the reason while I go. So let me show you the fragrance I'm going to review. As you can see from title, Marc Jacobs Bang. Okay, and this fragrance, it's one of those iconic perfumes. When I joined my journey, fragrance reviews or fragrance collecting or watching reviews, even before I became a reviewer, I used to binge watch all my favorite reviewers, the big ones, the OG reviewers. And this fragrance was very popular at the time. People, all the reviewers reviewed it, talked about it, how peppery, and then one of those best spicy fragrances ever. I look for that fragrance like this, like once in a lifetime you find these. Like lucky if you are, if you go around vintage stores, and sometimes you may find a bottle. But I'll tell you uh, two reasons to look at this perfume. One thing is, if you get a 50 ml of this in eBay, you'll see that, look at the price tag. It's gonna scare you. It's around 230, 240, 250, $279 USD for 50 ml. And this is what happens when a fragrance becomes extremely rare after discontinuation, like something like M7 by YSL. I'm going to talk a little bit extra today, okay? I want to do this differently. I want to do like a vlog style. And also, it becomes like it's a limited time release, but it was popular and it's well sought out. Like people look for perfume like it, so there's interest. Let's say the Midnight in Paris, 25, 27 pound fragrance once, now goes for 300, 500 bucks, okay? Because people have cravings for it. People love that bottle. Fun fact, when these are in the market for some time, like existent, people don't buy them. People only buy Ultra Zest when it's $300. So this is what we do as human beings, I cannot laugh so hard because it disturbs the voice. Just give me one more second. Yeah, sorry, I keep coughing. I don't want to do that on the mic. It's going to really disturb you. But, I want to do the review. So, yeah, enough of talking introduction. I wanted this fragrance. Just the whole point is I want to review it, own it, but I'll sell it off. I'm not going to keep it, okay? Because I have many fragrances, and I think, let's see. If I can sell it, I'll keep it, okay? So, Marc Jacobs, I reviewed few fragrances, not that many, and I don't have that many men's fragrances available in my country. So this is how the packaging looks. There's another flanker called Bang Bang, which is a blue bottle, I guess, and they perhaps have more, I don't know. So this is how the packaging looks. Reminds me of Thierry Mugler's, but it has this bling bling shiny vibe. Really beautiful packaging. Okay, this is the 50 ml. I think they had a bigger bottle, perhaps 90, 100, I'm not sure. Now the bottle game on this is a different level. This is another reason. I was talking about two reasons. This is another reason to collect it. If you never seen one, you'll be like, is this like a prism, or what is this, like a magic trick? It's pretty I think this is the most unique bottle in my collection so far. I perhaps will keep it. Okay, take a look at that bottle. Okay, this is one of the most creative looking bottles they ever made in fragrance history. I'll show you. I have a thing for bottles. Okay, this is Hypnose by Lanvin. I think Lanvin, right? Lanvin or Lancome, sorry, Lancome. So these houses, these fragrances, pretty exotic, pretty hard to find, and bottle design on these are like marvelous. Okay, so I appreciate the beauty of fragrance industry when they do presentation like it. Just take a look at it, take a screenshot, and I'm just joking. You can go on Google or you can see other reviews. Dark at the side, it's like someone like really like punched. I think that's what Marc said. Robes 08. Someone punched it and then it went in there. I think that's the whole. Let's just keep it like that. Looks how pretty it is. Just love the bottle. So it says Bang on the cap. It's chrome, not very heavy. Sprayer is okay, and this is super rare. And man, it's on the paper. Yeah, for some time. Let's show you the sprayer. Sprayers are small, like this much, not much. Okay, and each spray is gonna cost you money because this is expensive. Okay, so now how's the perfume after talking for such a long time? This, I think, was the one of the, like 2010. It was released like some 12 years back or so. When it was released, there was nothing like it in the market, perhaps, or it was not in style. So if you know fragrances like these, okay, I have taken out Cartier Declaration, one of my favorites, sorry, and then Victor Rolls Spice Bomb. You guys know pink pepper, and then if you talk about pepper, you cannot ignore Bulgari's Man in Black. Almost broke a bottle, and I'm coughing also. Sorry. So this was basically one of those epic spicy fragrances, which was very daring. Okay, like there's a time Fahrenheit was released, totally different, brought a new trend. I think this fragrance sort of created a new trend, but perhaps didn't catch on. Okay, perhaps people don't talk about Marc Jacobs Bang that much, but those who know it, those who love it, they really love it. So let's talk about, let's take out the, let's say some of the criticism out of the way. First thing, the price tag. Is it gonna be worth paying that much money, $279 for 50 ml? It's yes and no. Why is it yes? Yes, because if you have been a fan of this fragrance and you really loved it, and you spend like $300, $400 for a lot of stuff, and then you just wanted a bottle, you see it somewhere, you can pick it up, perhaps just for sentiments, but practical reason it's gonna be too expensive for what it is. Second thing, sorry, second thing, criticism of this fragrance. Some people say the longevity on this is poor. I did not get poor, but I did not get extraordinary spicy like 10 hours plus. Okay, I got like 5 to 6 hours longevity, but it's not a deal breaker for me. A lot of fragrances have average or below par performance. This one has definitely above average. Projection from this, it's good for the first 45 minutes. Then on me, it's sort of like, it comes close to skin. If I put like 2 on this side of my neck, I can smell it when it moves. I think this is going to be good for colder months, winter. That would be a great time to wear this. I'm not sure about the Bang Bang one, perhaps a bit different. But those are the weaknesses I was telling you. Versatility is a little bit low as well. Now, good things. This definitely combines some of the best spices in a designer fragrance, okay? Let's say they mentioned pink and black pepper. I think someone mentioned white pepper, like Sichuan pepper. I think this one has plenty of it. This is definitely one of those blends that you die for, okay? And it's a big statement from me because I reviewed many perfumes. Hardly I find a fragrance I can say, hey, that one is a good clone of this. I never smell anything like it, okay? Even though it's a spicy perfume, those are the ones I showed you. It's different. It's different. It's iconic. It's a unique perfume. It stands out, okay? Like, what are the fragrances that stands out in the, like Fahrenheit stands out, okay? Some of the other ones, Van Cleef & Arpels. There's the green bottle. I forgot the name. Man, the Antidote stands out. There's nothing like it. Gucci's was the fragrance Rush or something like Gucci. I don't know. Those ones, like very unique, and it's very difficult to find a good clone of those. This is one of those fragrances. Okay, so it's an exotic fragrance. It's a very spicy opening. It's very spicy. I don't think everybody will like it as much as I do, but it becomes easier to wear because it becomes powdery, and I think sweeter, less spicy, but remains like a mysterious perfume. Like I'll tell you, this fragrance right here, Hypnose, you guys know, if you never smelled it, this smells really amazing. Sometimes I put it on and I forget. I'm like, this smells nice in the air. Who's wearing a cologne? This is the kind of mystery these kind of fragrances make. And I think Marc Jacobs Bang creates that mystery. This is an artsy kind of fragrance. Not everybody is going to appreciate or like it. It's going to be very daring. Yeah, nowadays you have more daring perfumes, but it's a one of a kind of a fragrance. Okay, so definitely hits you with that on the face like a punch, but it becomes easier. I think there's some woody notes from Fragrantica. Vetiver, raisin becomes, benzoin, makes it sweeter, but I think there's an oak moss and patchouli. I will tell you, I get a little bit of florals from this. Okay, pink pepper, woodsy notes. I think there's a little bit of a floral heart, okay, which makes it kind of like pretty at the center. The base becomes a bit woody, a little bit of, the very last stage, I'm gonna say it's like okay, but the opening is the star of the show. The pepper in this is just out of this world. So absolute love. The most, I'll tell you, most of the things that I mentioned, I just love the bottle the most. It's like 100 out of 100, okay? And yeah, man, just take a look at that. So I was very glad when I found it. And it's just kind of excitement that works. It's like this journey. You find these stations. Sometimes they're mystery stations. Just get off and like, it's like those movies, it's not your typical station. There's nobody there, and you just take a tour and you just something exotic you find, something different, you know, this is the different different fragrance. Overall rating for this, the smell 10. Okay, the smell is 10. It's a powdery, spicy, amber, floral kind of a perfume on me. Longevity projection, it's above average. Versatility, I would say winter time when you wear Van Cleef & Arpels or Midnight in Paris or Bulgari's Black, same time you can wear this. Gonna be good for dating, signature scent, and you're gonna stand out. If you have this, nobody has fragrance like you. You smell totally different than everybody else. Uniqueness is 10. So this is a masterpiece of a perfume. Despite the performance is not 10 out of 10, I just like it a lot. Okay, so you should definitely give it a try. And if you find it somewhere, even if you do not like the smell, get it. You can, it would be a good investment. You can definitely make money out of it if you can find it for a good price. Marc Jacobs Bang, in my humble opinion, this fragrance is a 10 for the scent and the bottle, but it's not everybody's cup of tea. So I would say, even if you find it, try it first. It's a try, not a must buy. Okay, so Marc Jacobs Bang, thankfully I've covered it. One of my most desired perfumes in my channel. Check it out. Take a look at that. Bling bling. Just so pretty. By the way, these are glass, and I think they have put metal plate in front and back. Even there's a name at the back. It says Bang. It's just pretty obvious what they're going for. They're going for something like a diva sort of a vibe. You know, it's like movie star, cinema. You know, someone like a Brad Pitt, he could say this is my signature scent, or Johnny Depp would come say, hey, I like my spicy, you know, I like my rum spicy, and then this fragrance would be like iconic. Okay, so that sort of vibe with it. Okay, thanks for watching. I have one more review. Hopefully I can finish it. I'll upload it, and then I'll give my voice a little bit rest. Love you all. Thanks for watching, and thank you God for giving me opportunity to do whatever I'm feeling. You know, it's like fulfilling all my wishes, and I'm just grateful. Take care. I'll see you soon. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bye bye.